Good morning, good day, and good evening. This week we're gonna look at the game GAMEDECK Definitive Edition. I played a bit just to get a feeling of the game and what it is all about. So that's why you can see continue. But let's start with a new game.
It's a strange profession. Game deck. You're neither a player nor a detective. You know the rules and how people break them. How they leave a digital trail. And there is always a trail. A flaw in the source code. Backdoors used by cheaters. Anonymity skins, used to cover up unpopular activities. All can be found. All can be traced. With a lot of skill and a little bit of luck. Sometimes more than a little. Because there are surprises, even for a game deck. But in the end, you keep your eyes on the prize. This is my story. What's yours?
So yeah, that's a pretty nice intro. The game is all about you live in this futuristic type environment and people can hire you to help in a game they're stuck at, or where something went wrong with a person and they're stuck in a game. So you're a detective for games. Now, character customization. I'm not going to spend that much time. I will change my name to Free Murder Reviews. Let's say origin from High City. So yeah, where the rich people are from, let's say. And then here, values. This will be kind of important to let's say to unlock skills that you can use in conversation with other people. So let's see what we want. Yeah. Just go with a lot of authority and determination. Yeah, that's fine. Normal mode, no. Let's stick with a true detective mode. So you cannot go back if you made a mistake. You need to take responsibility for your choices and walk your own path. So if you mess up somewhere, you will not be able to go back and fix that mistake. And yeah, for this time, let's try that. So yeah, you can have a bad outcome and you cannot change anything about it. I have had that happen once. Here. I will skip the tutorial because it's quite straightforward, but I'm just going to try and jump in as fast as possible. So yeah, just start my day, not with a lot of background. So if you can see, when you move away from certain objects, some objects stay, like the window. You can always click on it. But the jukebox here it disappears. So for some interactions you need to be close by, and some you can access them from anywhere. Let's get to the computer and get a new job, as you can see here by the quest log. Yeah, if you press H you get a more detailed explanation. Let's see at our mail. Check contracts. Oh, let's reply to the emails. Oh, this is a big part of this game. Aspects. So if you go in here, this is like your skill tree, and you have 4 aspects, and every aspect is categorized in, well, some sort of how you need to act to get an aspect. So this will be, you will need to be determined, you will need authority, sincerity, indifference and all that to gain a red aspect. Then to gain a yellow you need inspiration, spontaneity, optimism, all that. Same for blue, rules, calm, loneliness. And same for green, empathy, listening and trust. Then you can spend them on a skill, and you can see the requirements. So 1 green, 1 blue, yeah, all that. And here is like the red path, so you will need a lot more red aspects. Here is like red and yellow too, but more yellow, more green and yellow, no, more green. And here is the blue. So yeah, I have found that, yeah, we need to unlock sleeves at first, and I found that glacier and infotainer are quite important, surely in the first level. Good money. Okay, contact Haggis.
Please come to me. I'll tell you everything when you're here.
Okay, so he's like, it needs to be done real urgently. Yeah, down payment, that's what I like. So let's head out. I'm not going to bother with a lot of these things. Let's just get started, shall we? The aspects, you can gain a lot of aspects by just talking to people and looking what they require and then choosing the right answer to gain an aspect. So you can take a harsh approach, then you will get a red aspect, or you can, well, be very calm about it and you will gain a green. So you do
behind that door. Mr. Haggis is expecting you.
Yeah. So you do need to take that into consideration. I do recommend that you read all of them, like pacifism. If you don't kill someone, you get a point of pacifism. So yeah, that's a bit self-explanatory, but they are quite important. Here he is.
You're here. Good.
So yeah, the dialogue. Sorry for that. So yeah, they talk to you, but you can also see the dialogue. He's kind of a douchebag. So something is wrong with his son, and he hasn't come off the chair for 4 days. Okay, so now the case started. We need to help out his son. how to find the clues? Well, here we get a job from Haggis, like the brain thing, the deduction, and then there's like you need to gather information to decide where you want to go and what you want to do. So after you've gathered some hints, you can choose to go down one path or another. A bit like Become Human, Detroit, where the actions that you take will decide the outcome that you will have to deal with. So let's just examine him. So games with a lot of adrenaline, berries and chewing gum. Yeah, he does not have a lot of patience. Damn. So you see here, sleeves was an option that we activated here. You might have seen infotainer was also an option. I did not choose that because I couldn't. I needed more of the yellow aspects. So you've forgotten your place, you piece of trash. That might not be a good approach to him then. Yeah. So he's logged into a game and he cannot log out from the moment. He's been in there for 4 days. And now we have got to find some clues. So as you see here, when you get closer you can spec this guy or this woman. Okay. Let's make contact with the girl. Let's connect to the helmet. And let's see what she is looking at. Oh God.
The game deck. That's great. Yeah, I'm Starlet. I can't seem to log out.
Let's question her. Like, why is she there? Well, that's bad. Let's help her get out of the chair. Or let's try to help her. Hearing is first. So Scarlet already has hearing. So vision is lost. it's quite important to read the text messages. So if you don't like a lot of reading, this game probably isn't for you. Oh god. Let's activate firewall to block the attack. Let's jam it. And now let's press her to get her talking. So, twisted and perverted. So we got a new clue. Where is the sun? Look for him in twisted and perverted. Or let the father find his son in the game. That would be crazy. Here you can see all the clues you've gathered. So a game with PvP mechanics. And the boy is in twisted and perverted. We could just go there, but let's look for a bit more clues to be certain. Damn. Let's try to wake her up from her chair. Stimulating her senses. Well, shaking is a bit harsh, I think. So let's move her. Okay, that progress bar went up, so that's good. So touch is already there, I think. Oh, balance isn't. So I would think touch or smell. Let's go with touch. Damn. Finish it. And just unfasten everything. Oh damn. Well, she's getting attacked by a hacker, so let's just try it. If she dies... Oh, so that failed. Is she still alive? Damn. Okay, because I chose True Detective, I cannot mess up, or I cannot fix the coma I put this girl in. So that is something. So adult game. Okay, so Twisted and Perverted could be the game that they're stuck in. Okay, nothing more. Here, that's his friend who was playing with.
Are you going to question me?
Oh yeah, and these locked things are how you react with them. So when they're scared, this bar, this little blue bar, will move to the left, and when they're compassionate or friendly toward you, the bar will move to the right, and you will unlock more questions, or you will gather more data or information. But you can also get aspects. So when you're an authority guy or with impatience, then you can get red aspects. We already have one red, so I might want to get a calm reaction out of him, or answer calmly, or optimistic, to unlock more of these aspects, or skills, I should say. So I want to get the infotainer, but I also want to get Glacier. Yeah, let's just see what we can do. Let's try and be friendly. Let's just talk. So again, an adult game. Ask about Fredo. Oh damn. Okay, let's try to be angry towards him. Huh. Paradise Beach. So that's another game. Oh, see. So I got more clues on Twisted and Perverted, but he could also be in Paradise Beach. I'm not gonna let the father find his son, because that's kind of boring, I think. Why Paradise Beach? Oh. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, compassionate. What was here? Okay, Timmy suffered a mental trauma. So both in Paradise Beach and Twisted, but I got more clues in this game. So I'm leaning toward that. Emotionally. See, we got a new aspect and all the characters with some more info on them. Okay. Okay, not getting anything more out of him. I'll just skip this to get to the game, because right now I know which game he's in, because like I said, I already played it for a bit, but you can get a lot more clues from like the computer, his file, sticky stain, a panda. I want to see what happens if I do this. Oh damn. Split a panda. Let's try and hack into his computer. Panda. And let's just leave it there. Let's leave it because he's an angry customer. And let's talk to him. I guess he is in Twisted and Perverted.
Fuck, how long do you expect me to wait?
Yeah, shut up. Good. Okay. Let's go into Twisted and Perverted. Now we will have to look for the guy, like his son, in this game. And if you want like a scenario, if you ever watched the movie Player One, that's kind of like the same thing, and it's set in like oh damn, what's the game called? Cyberpunk? Yeah, in a cyberpunk type environment. Game rules. That's pretty cool. Personality types, yeah. Okay, I want more of the yellow one and blue. Let's have a look around. Hello there. Yeah. Oh god, come on.
You seem like the only normal person in this whole circus.
Looking for his wife in a sex game. Okay. Let's hear him out. What are her preferences? Yeah. So a crazy woman. Let's not just take the case, but let's talk about pay. Yeah. So what do you propose? Another thing, another green aspect. Oh, so harvest time, that might be for another level. Yeah, sure, I'll look for her. But what does she look like? Oh god. And then what's her nickname? Orny. Okay. But who is this guy? Comfort him might be compassion, so another green. I might be able to get sensory surgeon then, or scalpel. Where is she going? Red, okay. That unlocked specifics. Oh damn. It's beautiful. Okay. What did you do for work? Why did they fire you? Nothing more about him then. Let's look around. Okay. Let's interrupt these girls and maybe ask about his wife, because they seem to know something about... Oh god, a guy just died here. Ask about the clan? How did they end up in the clan? Yada yada yada. Ask about the big fish then. They were talking about it loudly. Yeah. Then about his wife. Okay, so nickname or name. Where does she hang out? Nothing really, okay. Let's ask about Frito, the kid. The game deck. He's in danger. Oh, verbosity. Okay. Now I need 2 more. Took a bay and flapdoodled. So took a bay made a lot of commotion. Oh. Okay, next step then. What was Frito's nickname? Took a bay was making fuss at the gates. Okay, ask about them then. Nothing more to know about them. But if you can see here, option number 3, infotainer, flirt. I do not have that, so I do want it to get more information out of them. But for right now, well, I need to talk to more people to unlock that. Would you look at that? Horny. But
Wanna see
Mr.
a magic trick?
Oh, Mr. Unicorn. Recall a game with unicorns. So you get an option for the CC you chose. But you're a human. Damn. Furby's taken to the next level. With the goat, the Joker. Before watching a trick, let's search for Frodo, because I think we found her, Bob's wife. Huh, okay. Okay, let's just watch the trick. Well, let's stop the trick, because that's always the best option. Okay, then maybe he can tell us something now. So Tukabe was rude at Flapdoodle. Then about Bob's wife. Okay, so sensory surgeon, I do not have that. Ooh, I could unlock that in an hour. Damn. So what do we know about him? None Tukabe or Flapdoodle. So Tukabe is just a loud boy. Nothing
Oh, I'd love
too
this trick better
great.
if you showed it to someone else.
Let's show interest. Oh, good. Atmosphere. Now I want... See, I need to look at all the things I can get this aspect from. So, and let's try and get this one. Oh, so her name's Rhonda. Yeah. Well, let's mention her husband. Ask about her first. Okay, pretty cool. Okay, so she is someone I want on my side. Let's believe her and agree and lie to her husband. Now about the investigation. Okay. So first we need to talk to her husband. Oh yeah, you can also move with WASD if you don't like the cursor option. But I prefer the cursor option. But you can do it with WASD. Is this? Yeah. That was his? Or her man? Okay, so... Facts, discretion, calm, comfort him. Damn. Wife's cage. Okay, let's lie. Because we want Rhonda to be friendly towards us. And then talk about him. No, nothing. Okay, so we first need to choose an option. If Fredo is Tukabe or Flapdoodle before, we can choose these options. Let's ask about Fredo's skin. The first had a kick-ass skin. Someone shot something. Okay, let's just leave. Not getting anything out of him. Fancy car. Damn. Let's leave that. Unwrap thought. Okay, so 2 more personality types. You can read them. They might come in handy. No, they probably will come in handy when you play the game for a long time. But because this is just a 1 week review, I will not be going in depth in that. Okay, so leather skin. A leather skin is not something a rich boy would wear, I suppose. Oh yeah, I was going to talk to her.
Are you looking for sex or significance?
Ask about helping people. And ask about sex. Who is a suitable partner? See, just by talking you can get aspects. Oh. Nothing more out of her. Let's look around. Nothing more here.
It's you. You
Oh,
wasted
damn.
so much of my time.
Who is that guy? Well, listen. I have enough of the green ones, so listening, I do not want to listen. I want to interject. Oh no. Let's warn them. Well, let's stop them. Because it's a trap, because he hit one in his main. And they're both dead. Well, we tried. Nothing to do about it. Ooh, look at this shady figure. But first, let's talk to Kenzu. See, it's... I really need the blue aspects. Else I cannot unlock anything. But when I look at the time, I see that it is time to shut this game down. Tomorrow we'll hopefully rescue Fredo and know what kept him awake or asleep all this time. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.